So, just for a recap, last time you were shopping, minding your own business when I can't even read my own handwriting.
Damn.
We're off to a great start. All
Heck
right.
yeah.
I got it. There we go. Last time you were shopping and minding your own business when there was a commotion. You discovered a lecherous Marine lieutenant was causing trouble for a humble farmer and his daughter. Reluctantly, you tried to save the little girl, um, but the lieutenant wasn't having any of it. After some deliberation, you most of you went after the girl and the lieutenant and made quick work of saving her, using gang's devil fruit powers and the quick actions of Ren and Ryu. Meanwhile, Basira used her own devil fruit powers to infiltrate the marine base for loot. She didn't find much for her efforts, but did cause a group of Marines to become very concerned. The
Hey.
alarm at the base sounded as Asira was leaving, and we left off where the crew was heading back to, I'm guessing, return the girl to her family. So, are you going to take the girl back to the family, or are you not?
Yes, 1000% we are.
Yeah, no, she
Yo,
can.
yo, yo, yo,
What
yo, 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 yo.
Yes.
Hey,
1000%.
Think about
Yes.
this.
No.
Think about
Yes.
this.
Think.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Think about what?
Wait.
Think
Think
about what?
about this.
Let's
What
think
are we
about it.
thinking
What if?
about?
What if in the future she could become a very valuable asset to the crew?
How so?
Think about it.
Okay, Ren asked the little
I
girl,
object.
what can she do?
What the shoot?
Gang would defend this position with his life. Really going
Really?
into his brain.
Are you willing to lose your life over this?
Hmm.
All right then. No, we're taking the girl back.
Listen, we were
Please.
promised food. We was promised like food and stuff.
We were promised
She's
food.
not more valuable than that. No.
I don't know. What can you do? Whatever your
Well-
what's your name?
Yeah. What is her name?
My name is Sonia.
I don't like that.
It's a really exotic name, Sonia.
Oh,
I
Oh my-
don't really.
Okay,
I don't
okay,
really know.
okay, Sonia. How old are you?
I'm 12.
Oh,
great,
Okay.
great.
All right, guys, let's give her back to her parents. I don't know about this anymore, so let's head back.
Did you not know?
Could
I thought-
you not see the
Yang looks confused. I thought maybe she was a late bloomer, but
Yo!
we can just
Oh
drop her
my-
back home
Oh
if that's
my
okay
God.
with you guys. Anyway,
Sick. Okay. Yeah, they go back to
is it good to go?
they go back to the
Good to go?
store to
Yeah.
drop off the girl.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. The farmer thanks you profusely for bringing his daughter back to him. He gives her a big hug and then offers any of the food that he has for you.
Guys,
Well-
we're not taking other food. I'm saying that right now.
Taking all the food. Wait, chill. We
We
need to at least let them survive for
That's
the
what I'm saying.
winter.
We're not
If
taking.
there's-
We're
if
not
there's
taking.
winter
We are
in
not
the
taking other food.
Take
Change that.
everything.
No.
Wait, guys, we shouldn't take everything. You know, maybe we should leave some for them.
Gang, that's what I
So
just said.
They have
Wait.
a
I was really listening. My bad.
This
My
crew is
bad.
dysfunctional.
Okay, I'll just hide behind Ryu then. My bad. Die.
Okay. So yeah.
how,
They,
Yeah.
how much are they giving us? Just
How much
he's
does he have?
going to give you. He has a lot there at his stand.
oh,
Let's take it.
I'll take half of it.
Yeah. We'll take. There's no way we're taking all of that. That's too
Well, how much is a lot? Like, how many bags? If we were to like have plastic bags, how much is like? Are we talking?
It would so this is mostly fresh produce. There is
Okay.
some meat there too. Most of the meat has not been dry it or anything at this point.
I don't know what that means.
So you'd have to dry it yourself in order to keep it to get it to last longer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so it'll like rot before we can even use it.
Our ship is right over there.
I'm talking about like, if we took all of it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, we could just say let's take 25%, just so me.
25.
I mean, just
I have a
enough-
growing snake, guys.
look. Oh yeah, that snake.
I got a growing snake.
Okay, 30%, just enough to tie us over until we get to the
50%.
next island.
All right, whatever.
All right. He gives you anything that you want from it. So you can have some of the meat. You can have any of the produce as well. He tries to give you more. As you decide that, as you decide where to stop, he's trying to like shove some more at you, and he's just very thankful.
We take it.
Yeah, we take it.
I mean, as long as he's offering, we just keep on taking.
We just go back,
You get him to about 50%.
Okay.
Great,
Before he starts to slow down
Nice.
a bit.
great, we did it.
We got what I wanted in the first place.
Awesome. Yay.
So that's gonna last you guys about, as long as you store it properly and everything, it'll last you about 2 weeks
Okay, sick.
before
Oh, nice.
before it starts to rot.
Okay.
All
Ryan.
right.
I saw you.
I'm ready.
So he also says that he knows one of the tavern owners here, and would be, if you guys need a place to stay for the night, he would be willing to put in a good word for you guys.
Do you know where I can get healing potions?
Oh yeah, you're dying.
I'm
Suffering. Oh, that man's suffering.
Right, you were dead. You're dying very very quickly. Yeah, he says there's an apothecary in town. It's on the other end. It's on the other end of the marketplace. He thinks.
I think maybe, guys, we should really head there really quickly. Please dying. I'm just saying. Well, I think we're all
it's just-
thinking.
It's just a flush for him.
I mean, he's dying, quote unquote, but he had all that energy to argue about this kid just now, so who cares? He's fine.
It's just
Wait, no, guys, please, let's
He's
just maybe look into it.
fine. He's
How about
fine.
What if he gets seawater in it? He might die. Seawater
He's
can sting.
fine. He's fine. He's
Gang,
fine.
gang,
You're sure?
I need you to shut up, gang.
Okay, Ryu.
But how
I'll be
about
fine with that.
how about Ren and Osira see about like accommodations for the night, and I guess I'll take you along.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, sure. That works.
All right.
Split up
Epic.
again. Scooby Doo gang.
All right.
Zoinks.
Zoinks. Oh gosh, crazy. Okay. Yeah, Zoinks. Let's go.
All right. So Ryu and Gang are going to the apothecary, and Rin and Osira are going to find lodgings for the night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, cool. So we'll take care of the apothecary first. So you guys head that way. Go ahead and roll. Let's see. Is it a spot check? I've played like 3 games since last time we played, so I have no idea what's going on. Yes, a spot check.
Hopefully you don't kill us again.
I try not to this time.
Wait, how did you get a better score than me? There's no
I got a
way.
17.
It's all random.
Okay.
All right. All right. So you guys actually see the apothecary once you come up on it. It's a small, very small place in the middle of a bunch of larger shops. Like there's a butcher shop next to it, but it's just a little bitty hole in the wall in between 2 shops. And there's a bunch of flowers and other types of greenery outside. Kind of looks like it's overgrown, but they're actually in pots. So you can. Are you guys gonna head in?
Ryu, maybe do you really want us to go in? I know I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just kind of scared. We might get jumped in here. So
By who?
I don't know. It might happen. I don't.
Listen,
I'm
if
just-
we get jumped and I'm barely at full, you're gonna get hurt. So let's go.
It's a fight, man.
Listen, we
I'm
get
not really
jumped,
beat
you're
the
gonna
fight.
die.
I don't want to die.
You get jumped, it's over.
I ain't even get a friend yet. Like, I don't want to die.
Just be quiet.
Uh,
I'll handle everything.
Okay, be the meat shield here. He muttered under his breath. Let's go. Let's
Get-
go.
You know what? I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
All right, so you guys go in. Just like the outside, there's a bunch of plants in here, just kind of everywhere. It doesn't look very organized, but it seems to be fairly clean. And there is a strange odor in the air that you can't quite tell what it is.
You smell that, Reeve, right? Reeve, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Are
You
you
good?
Gang, how about you go wait outside and keep watching?
It's scary outside. It's scary outside. Let me just stay with you. I'm sorry. I'll zip it. I'm sorry. I'm not really talkative, but I'm just a little scared. I'm sorry.
Is anyone here? Yeah, paying customers. Alright.
Well, hello, dearie. A older lady comes out. She's got big, huge, curly hair and a very wrinkled face, and she's smiling at you. Hello, dearie. What can I help with?
I kind of fell, and I couldn't.
Sorry.
It was a pretty bad fall, as you can see.
I can see that. Did you fall on your own sword?
Something like that.
Well, I have just the thing.
You're not a witch, are you, lady?
Have you been listening to the people in town?
Ryu, can we talk for a second, please? Like, please?
Sure.
You hear her, right? She just said she's maybe kind of confirming suspicions that she's possibly maybe a witch. Doesn't that strike you as odd? A little odd?
I from my past, I know people who deal with, and he just motions to stop. They come off as wishy, but usually it's just plants. So.
Okay, all right.
Why do this settle the kids' little nervousness? Why do they assume you're a witch?
Because I do all the things that witches might do. But have you ever met an actual witch before?
You might be my first one. I don't know.
Lady, you're not selling your case.
Doesn't
really
matter.
not.
Do you want some help or not?
Yes, please.
Let's see. I've got some herbs, and I've got a doctor's kit here. I also have some potions.
How much for the potions?
2,000 berries.
I'll consider this an investment into the crew. Let me get 3.
I hate it.
It's 4 of us.
All right. You want 3?
Wait. Reed, why can't we just get one more? Who's not gonna get a potion?
Are you gonna chip in? I don't have enough to get 4.
I can drink the third one.
And these
That's
are
okay.
not for. These are not for a select person. It's for anyone who get harmed.
All right. That'll be 6,000 berries. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Ask her to join the crew.
You're not even there. Stop
That's
it.
your job.
So, Miss Witch, I have a question. If you don't mind me asking.
Sure.
Were you ever a pirate? You seem like the piratey type. I think.
Oh, shit.
A pirate? I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Maybe they'll. Never mind. I'm gonna get myself hurt. Let's go, Reeve. Let's go.
God.
You know what? I'll be back later. I'm curious about what other things you sell, but he's not the type of people I want here.
Okay.
Oh, well, alright then. I'll see you later, dearie.
Hey.
She waves at
Ryu,
you.
I think she has a crush on you. I think.
Hey.
Alright. Let's head back.
While you guys are at the apothecary, Ren and Osira, he leads the farmer actually leads you to the tavern, and he walks in and goes up to the barkeep and talks to him for a moment. They've just opened, they're kind of slow. There's a few people around. Go ahead and roll a spot check.
What happened, Chief?
I don't know, man. Ren is tired. He wants to go to bed.
Brent's tired. We just got here.
So it actually it rolled a 1 because you had the 1 in parentheses.
Oh, plus
Hold on.
plus.
Yeah,
Nice.
There you go.
that makes way more sense. It's like,
Sit down.
Yeah, I thought it looked weird. I don't know what it does. It does weird stuff when you do other things afterwards. Alright, as you enter the tavern, you smell lots of cheap booze and some very smoky cooked meats being cooked from the back. Even though the tavern just opened, there's a few patrons here. There's a large, rugged-looking man at the very back corner. He's at a booth, and he's nursing his drink while looking over a large yellowed paper.
hey, you think I can find him? You think I can find him?
No. I mean, yeah, no.
There are also 2 young Marines actually sitting at the bar, drinking together, and a couple locals just scattered about. The bartender's just standing there cleaning his glass as he's talking to the farmer.
Anybody gambling?
God.
It's a
Please say
little
no.
early for that.
It's like, yeah, please say no. I don't know, man. That's a big dude in the corner. That seems like a fun time.
Yeah, let's focus first. Then we can get into bar fights later.
But I mean,
So, Ren smiles at the Marines, gives them a little howdy do nod, and then said the barkeep is the one with the rooms.
Yeah, the barkeep actually kind of runs the place. He's talking to the farmer, and the farmer comes back to you after a bit. And he says, "Hey, he's got a room open that you guys can have tonight.
Just one.
I'll ask for 2." And he goes back to the barkeep.
Great.
You see the barkeeper nod his head, and the farmer looks excited and comes back to you. 2. He has 2 rooms for you.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Thanks.
He- Thank you again so much. You guys have a great visit here in town. If you need anything, just please let me know.
Of course, thank you, farmer guy.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah, and he heads out.
All right, so I mean, seems like mission accomplished. So I mean, yeah,
Sure,
you-
go ahead.
yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think you would agree that fast. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So,
Whoa, Agnes,
Yeah,
wait. Let's not fight him. Wait. Ren backtracks on that real quick. Though, Ren is very interested to see what he is looking at, so he does go over anyway.
All right, Osira goes with him.
all
He
right.
just like kind of sizes him up while standing behind Ren.
All right, so you guys are going to the back to talk to that guy.
Yeah.
As you approach, he quickly folds it up and puts it away in his coat pocket. And who are you?
Hi, I'm Ren.
Hi, Mos.
We are we're travelers. We were just looking around and we saw that you were looking at something pretty interesting from afar. So we just wanted to see what it was.
Well, that's my business.
Can it be our business as well? possibly.
Well, you see here, kind of on the down low because I stole this piece of paper from someone.
Oh, who?
Roll.
I said who?
Roll a. Let's see. How about gather info?
Shit.
Both of us.
Yeah, either one.
Oh, okay.
Either of you, yeah.
How much gather info do you have?
I got 4.
Yeah, you should probably do it.
Hey, you do it too, just in case. Just in case.
I mean, okay.
I mean, the worst that could happen is probably a lot, but do it anyway.
He looks you up and down. And says, "You're not from around here, are you?"
No.
Oh. Traveler's chief. What is the first thing he said? We're travelers.
That is true. We just said traveler.
Oh, where are you from?
Places?
Grand Line.
Go ahead and roll a bluff check on that.
I mean, it's not bluff. It's
No.
true. Which is true.
Okay, so roll, crap. Asira rolls bluff check for places.
Damn. I fucked up.
Rento's the truth.
He sits there and he's looking at you and he's like, places, huh? I'm from places too.
Wow, we got a lot in common, buddy. We be stealing. We got places. Yeah, we could have knowledge of that paper in common too.
Well, this is a very valuable paper. It's about
Like
to
how
make me,
valuable?
roll together info check.
He wasn't used to all these blunt questions.
Oh, it's very valuable.
Okay, so,
Wow.
like, is it money or is
Like-
it a newspaper? What is the contents of the paper? If you don't ask, if you don't mind me asking.
It's just a newspaper.
Oh,
Okay.
what's on it?
If it's just a newspaper, what's on the newspaper? Can we see the newspaper, please?
Roll a sense motive.
Oh, wow.
Now we sense him. We sense it today.
I'm trying to get some information.
You can tell he's completely lying, and he's really bad at it.
Yo, man, so just bored with life. Where are you from around here?
No,
When you,
I'm from the East Blue.
oh, the East Blue. Okay.
That's crazy.
Ren looks back to see if the bartender is watching them.
He's glancing over occasionally, but he's kind of doing that to everybody.
Yo, always punch him in the face.
They're like getting scared, bro.
Wow, you know what? I'd be honored. What do I gotta roll for that?
I'd be honored. What?
Yeah, this just made my notes lit. Okay.
I don't want to kill him. I just want to at least like give him a bloody nose, so he just realize like stop talking in circles and let us see the newspaper.
What? I have to punch him in the
Hold on.
Alright, who's punching him in the face?
Oh man.
Os.
You hit him. He didn't really have a chance. He stands up and like flips the table, knocking his drink in the floor. What was that for?
We wanna see the newspaper.
Yeah.
I really want
Yeah.
it to be just a newspaper.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, roll a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy down.
Dang. You got diplomacy?
No, but I have a good modifier for
You rolled a 21.
it. Yeah.
Great.
It's like, well, you didn't have to hit me, damn. He pulls it. He reaches in and pulls it out.
Oh.
Look, man, you could just done this to begin with. You could have done this to
Sorry.
begin with.
He
Wow.
kind of unfolds it and kind of just dangles it in front of you briefly.
Oh.
Briefly.
And go ahead and do a. You guys have investigation?
I don't think I do.
Nah.
Nah.
If not, go ahead and just roll a spot check.
Okay.
I'm actually trying to just see if you see any distinguishing features on the
Damn.
paper.
Why did we do
Wow.
so bad?
It's because we already did so good punching him in the face. That's all we had.
You know it's an older piece of paper. There are lines on it. It's definitely not a newspaper.
Oh.
He lied to us.
Yo, punch him again.
Wait, if we punch him again, can we steal a newspaper? Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
let's do that.
actually, wait. Before we do that, we should talk.
Please. I
You
just
wanna
want to
punch?
punch a large man again. That was just so great.
Yeah, you can try to steal it, but you have to punch him and succeed at the punch before you
Well,
be able to try to steal it.
Before we do all that, we're gonna ask him, why is this such an obviously fake newspaper? Why are you looking at an obviously fake newspaper by yourself?
By yourself.
Because you're dense, lad. It's a map.
Oh wait, hey, let me see that map, Chief. Hold up.
He's not gonna just hand it over. He pulls it back close to his chest and he's like, "Why do you want to see the map?"
Yo, we're travelers. I thought we can relate to us traveling the world.
Well, this is a special map.
Why?
Shut up. What? This is the whole game. Just information. Why?
I just want to know
Information,
why.
but how?
I just want to know why it's such a special map.
Oh my gosh.
Where is it taking you?
To treasure, me lad.
Oh, I love treasure.
How much you
Like,
want
so
for it?
much.
Well, the treasure in this map
Yeah.
is worth probably 1,000,000 berries.
$1 million.
Oh, word.
Oh.
Wanna gamble?
No. Nah.
Yes.
How about Ose reaches behind her, looks at her
Yeah.
snake on her shoulder, grabs her knife. How about you give us the map?
Are you trying to rob me broad daylight?
Look, man. Osiris lawless, man.
Or you can gamble.
Are you trying to hide the knife from other people, or did you just like whip it out?
Dang, you're right. Maybe she just tries to hide it from everybody but Rin and the dude.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth check. Do you have that?
Am I stealthy?
Yes.
Also, well,
No, but do I have stealth as a thing?
yeah, you
Pretty
should.
sure.
You have sleight of hand. Use that. All right. He's like, hey, now I don't want any trouble.
Great. Let me get that map then, Chief.
Well, you can have it for 1,000,000 berries.
Okay. It's kind of annoying right now.
Yeah, Ose is kind of stressed. Just like the knife didn't work. The knife usually works. Like,
do you have a crew, good sir? And what's your name?
I used to have a crew.
yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Benny.
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 Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, Benny. How about this? You give us the map, and then we will split the treasure with you. 95-5.
Yeah, that sounds great. I second that.
I've heard that.
99.5 doesn't sound like a very good opportunity for me, unless that's the 95 that I get.
You are one man.
You are one man.
We need to split our 95 4 ways.
Technically, too.
You know, 5 ways, because Din's gonna want some too. So
Guys, he doesn't.
you're lucky that you got 5.
He doesn't need to know all this.
The snake is right here, Ren. Like
I'm saying Benny doesn't need to know all of this.
you can see the snake.
Why would he assume the snake is me?
I know why he is.
Look, he's important to me, guys.
Well, you got 4 people in your crew?
That we do.
And the snake.
And the snake.
And a child.
Nope.
Then I get at least 20%. Actually, I should get 30% because it's my map.
Okay, let's punch him again, please.
Alright.
Ryu and gang, about this time, you're walking into the tavern.
That's so upsetting.
He's ready for you this time, and he steps to the side.
Oh dang. How you just go weave my punch like that? Hold up.
30% or no deal.
Okay, now I'll punch him.
I'm just walking over there like. I'm just getting straight things down at a flipped over table.
At this point, the bartender, hey, if you guys want to stay here tonight, you might want to leave him alone.
Like him specifically, or like the we gotta lower the commotion because we can take it outside if that's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Hey Benny, you want to take a field trip, Chief?
I think I'll head to my room.
Oh, where's your room?
He steps around you and tries to go. There's a hallway past the tavern and stairs that go up into the rooms.
We'll find your room.
So he. So you're letting him go?
Ren will. Yeah.
I'm not stopping him.
I mean, I guess this ain't the end, Benny. Just keep on walking, Chief.
Just keep walking. Keep it walking.
This ain't the end.
he heads up to his room. Everybody's just staring at you guys at this point, watching, and after Benny disappears up the stairs, they all, like, the noise from them talking starts to happen again, and they're like, okay, whatever that was. Go ahead and roll another spot check.
Yeah, look at Ryu not noticing shit.
I'm just looking at you guys like,
You're just
okay, you guys.
man, quit looking at us, Ryu. That's weird. Look around.
No, explore.
Where's the keys? Where's the keys to the room?
That'd be so antisocial.
So worried about the keys. What about us? Did you not just see what happened? This man did not want to share his treasure with us. Like, I'm personally hurt, like, emotionally.
So everybody but Ryu and gang hear the Marines talking. One of them's, I've never seen so much berry in my whole life. The other one's, no kidding. When we signed on, I didn't think we'd be at the base where they kept all the confiscated pirate loot.
Pirate loot?
I mean, sure, we can check out what the Marines are doing. Why not?
Yes. This is why Rain is Osa's like #1 besides the snake.
Damn.
He's with it. He's down with it.
I was trying to get everything. I was trying to get his map in.
Well, we could do both.
We can get the map in a second.
That man
Look,
be gone.
he's sleeping there. We're good.
All right, we approach the Marines. Let's do it.
I do think Ryu should stay back. He's a big man. He'll make people scared.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. No, I'm coming over there. Fuck it.
Can I come too? Can I come to you guys, please?
Sure, we can all just crowd around these things.
Gang scared across the floor, like following his homies.
Yeah, gang, go sit at a chair. I sit at the table. I sit
Well, I
at the
don't
bar.
understand the. Can I get an apple juice? You know,
Jeez.
You're too young to sit
Can I
here.
get an
I'm
apple?
drinking apple juice.
Guys, focus. This is not about juice. Jeez.
But I want the juice.
All right. Are there any extra chairs at this table with Marine?
No, they're at the bar.
They're the bar.
At the bar. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well, can connect to the chair.
O sits next to one of them, just right next to him.
I sit on the other side.
Why you? Okay, sure. Ren sits further away, like 3 seats away from Os.
3 seats away.
Yeah. And he does ask the bartender for a juice.
The juice is 500 berries.
Never mind.
He doesn't even have money. Os reaches somewhere. I don't know where, cause the outfit. But Os slides her in 500 berries.
Actually, yes, I will take the juice now. Thank you.
I asked the Marine, what are you guys having?
The bartender serves up the apple juice, and the Marines give you their ale order. They're almost out of the ones that they were drinking anyway.
Trying to pick them up, right?
No, I'm just trying to share a drink.
Trying to share it. You should leave this to the professionals, right? You.
We almost got a map, so we're kind of loaded at this.
This is just Osira trying to start a fight with Ryu, also at the bar trying to get money. It's like, you can sit down. It's fine.
Yeah, I will once I see one.
Oh wow! All right. Are we just talking across these two?
Everybody roll a sense motive check.
We sent that they're about to pull up their gun to shoot.
Are they about to shoot us? Oh no!
Check with 1d20 plus 3.
What? What? What?
The boy smile. My name's Gang.
Huh? Huh? How did he do
Just
that?
built different, sadly. Gang would have an epic moment. Just joking, of course.
Of what? Just censor their motive?
They're both a little freaked out. They're kind of like just looking back and forth, like what is really going on?
Right. I agree with them.
Me too. And I'm here.
She shouldn't have started it, but how you guys doing today?
What are you, 6? What are you 6?
How are you guys doing today?
Hey.
We're doing good. Yeah, it's our day off.
I'd be super willing to buy you a drink. Or maybe you could buy me one. I heard you had a promotion.
Why you just bought them one?
Gang taps Ryu's shoulder. I think
What?
Osir is desperate. I don't know what's happening.
Jesus Christ!
Crazy!
You said that out loud.
You said that out loud?
Gang
Really?
just looks at Osir. I'm gonna get back to my apple juice. My bad.
Osira glares at Gang and shows him the knife.
Yo,
Puts it back, turns back around to the guys. So,
Sit on the other side of me, gang.
Alright.
They don't appear to really pay attention to Gang. They're like, oh yeah, they're stumbling over each other. Let me buy you a drink. No, I'm buying her a drink.
yeah, sure, yeah, both of you. Just, I would love a drink from everybody in this room right now.
So is there any female Marines or something?
when he yells out that he knows a female Marine, and then
Yeah,
he
they-
drinking his juice.
They're slapping the berries down, buying you a drink. They're like, kind of like, no, me first, you know. The bartender serves up a drink, asks you what you want.
I don't know, man. Some hard.
Some the most expensive thing.
The most expensive thing. Twice.
They put more berries down, and he makes the drinks. Yeah, so yeah, we just got promoted. We were trainees, and now we're full-fledged Marines.
Wow, look at you guys, all big and strong. Crazy.
You sound creepy.
Look, man. Look, man. Did you say it out Oz looks at Ren, pulls out the knife.
Okay.
She's totally not gonna take them into a dark alley and murder them. No.
Toss on his apple juice. Desperate. No. God.
Oz unwraps Din from her neck and just shoos him over to strangle Gang lightly.
Hey, Dan, that's enough, Dan. Please don't kill him.
Anyway, Osira takes a sip of Osira has 2 straws, 1 straw in each cup, takes a double sip. looks at them again. So you guys got promoted. Have you seen any cool things since your promotion?
Yeah, there's this huge room, and they put all the contraband, like treasure and stuff that they get from pirates that they arrest, and they put it in this room.
Oh wow! Like where? Hella blind. Where?
At the Marine base.
We're not going back to the Marine base.
Yo.
Yeah, that's where we work.
You guys work at the Marine? Yeah, that's where we work. Wow.
Are you guys trying to impress her? I'm pretty sure she will love a tour of that room.
Oh yeah, that'd be actually quite amazing.
Oh, we can't do that.
Oh, why not? Why?
Because it's for Marines only.
Okay, I have a plan.
Wait, are you telling us this plan? Like, do we need to leave this conversation for this plan?
At least one of you.
Ryu, go over there.
Right. Come here.
Okay. What?
Okay.
Yo,
Right comes over. Okay.
Yo, message me.
Message me.
Wait.
Okay. So here's the plan. What if I dress up as a Marine and say, yo, I'm also a new Marine. I need a tour around the place.
I mean, like, you and Ku could go in there, because she could. Since we do have the. Well,
And then I
she
can say
could
you
perform-
and Gang are my best friends from back home. And then you guys can also come and explore the place.
if we can get Gang one, Gang would be 2. He looks at Gang, too obvious with those arms. How long did it take you guys?
Like a whole year.
Maybe not for me then.
Yeah,
my God.
could you guys like show me around the Marine base so I can get acquainted?
Yeah, sure, we can take you in.
Awesome, thanks. Should I like go get changed or?
Yeah, if you're going into the Marine base, you have to wear your uniform.
Cool. Okay.
Huh.
who has the clothes.
So these are the lieutenant's clothes. They are not.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't think we can really just walk around like.
Nah,
yeah,
nah. It'll be like what's that one show where like the boss comes to the stores and like pretend he's just a regular customer to just see how things is going. That's what
Undercover boss?
Yeah, undercover boss. We're gonna do some undercover boss type shit.
Wow.
Trust me,
Wait,
it'll work. It'll work.
I got an idea. I'll pull Rin a little closer. Like, yo, I gotta think of this.
Okay.
So what do we have? Osira dress up as the lieutenant.
Nah, that doesn't make sense.
No. Let's
Okay.
while they're throwing you around,
Yeah.
Osira dress up as him and imitating him. Tell you three to go check on the bounty on the area.
Do I get to
So
wear
they
the
have-
marine outfit?
Yes.
Okay, I like this one.
Where
Wait.
did you get a marine outfit?
Huh?
Where did you get a marine outfit?
No, I'm gonna wear the lieutenant's outfit, and then she's just gonna wear her regular outfit but look like the lieutenant.
No. He could wear the lieutenant outfit.
Can Osira just butt in for a second? Just like, guys, just give me 1 second, okay? You guys know that if I transform, I won't be there to distract these guys, right?
Okay, look, here's the
No,
plan,
the-
right?
The thing,
Trust me, here's the thing. Marines are dumb. They would never be able to tell that Oath is not the lieutenant, even if she doesn't have the same clothes on.
Okay, great. Oz goes back to her seat, lightly shaking her head because this is probably gonna end badly. Sorry about that, guys. I just, those are my friends. I guess, but there's nothing there. Don't worry about them. Just
I see this as absolute win already.
Well, Gang has an idea. He wants to go on his own small adventure with his homie Din. So he
you're
looks
not
around.
taking my snake. You're not taking my snake anywhere. You better
Hey, what if-
stop it.
What if we're in the Asira, can me and Din look around the bar, please? I know you told him to kill me right now, but like, can we like?
Okay, look,
Look.
I never told him to kill you. I just shoot him, and he just knew what to do. That's different. You'll
Isn't that
understand
a
that
issue?
semantics. You'll understand semantics when you're older.
Isn't
Secondarily-
that an issue in parenting?
Secondarily, look,
Mhm.
once again, your captain, I mean, our captain
Yeah.
said that there's already too much to do, and
Well, I thought
what if you get
I
hurt,
can't
buddy?
really do it.
What if you get
I
hurt?
mean that's a very
Look,
valid
look,
idea.
gang. If
but-
you want to stay so badly, you can sit in this bar and make sure that Billy does not leave.
Who's Billy again?
He's the big guy with the mask.
his name's Benny, stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Benny. Benny.
He's off the knife yet again.
If you ask us one more question,
All right. So let me look at the request board. Okay.
So on the
What?
board, there's a bunch of different like wanted posters for famous pirates. There are three job postings. None of you are here. None of you are on this board.
Good.
Great.
I would hope not. I would hope.
I was like, damn, they work fast.
No, they're ones that have been known to be in the South Blue currently, but they're people that you would know of, but not probably have never met.
Well, maybe I can compare to Ryu. Maybe I could be as strong as Ryu with this.
That's cute.
There's also
That's
there's
cute.
also there's also 3 jobs on the board. If you are interested in those, there's one that requests the searching for lost sheep. Getting rid. Yeah, the sheep is 8,000 berries. Yeah, 8,000 berries. The rats are 10,000 berries, and there's also one that says delivery to Shunpo Island, Which- which is 100,000 berries.
100,000? We won't be poor anymore. All
Oh
right.
my god.
Let's see. He gets that one, the 100,000 one in particular, and rushes back to the crew while they're doing what they're doing because he was kind of out of the loop just talking to them prior. So he comes back to the crew holding up the poster with his long arms right in the faces of every single person in the crew. So, guys, I think I found an answer to our money problem.
Okay, gang.
I don't-
Fun with that.
Ryu walks to the board. He you know what, I'll take all the. Can I take the one posters off? Because I want to look at them.
Okay. I guess my idea gets
Gang,
ignored.
your idea is not ignored.
I'm focused on this undercover boss thing, but you do the job, man. You do the job, buddy.
What if I get lost at sea? Think about that.
Wait, is the
What
job
if I
not
fall-
on the island?
No, it's not. It's transporting stuff. That's why, like, your idea isn't bad, but it's not right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is future stuff. We can look at that board whenever.
Okay. Well,
But
then
yeah,
what
keep
do
keep
No.
it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the delivery has started here. You have to go meet someone to get whatever they're delivering. It doesn't say on there what it is.
might be drugs, but okay. Let's see.
Whoa.
Jay, come here.
I mean, now I'm interested. Hold on.
Guys, we're focusing. Osira gestures back
sorry.
to these marines and then
Ah.
mouths, "Treasure! Remember?"
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll just sit here and enjoy another glass of apple juice. You
Jay,
guys
come
go
here.
crazy.
Gang, come here.
Oh. Okay. Gang gets out of his seat, walking
I
towards
hand
you.
him the poster for the rats. If you want to get strong, go do this one.
But rats aren't that deadly. Are they really? Did you fight rats when you were younger, Ryu?
No, but you gotta start somewhere.
Why did
Go
you
get
say
him.
yes? Yes, he did. He told me about it.
No,
Like,
I'm just a badass ever since I was 2.
Go
Like,
get him, champ.
I guess if I fight these rats, I could have bulging muscles just like you. Darn. Okay.
And then
I'll
when
fight him.
you get the money, give half to me and give half to Osira.
Wait. Why? I'm doing the work. Can I save it for the crew? We might get a new ship soon.
'Cause apparently, you be giving away money to Ren, so.
Ren acts nicely. He says that he's gonna pay me back one day. I think. One day.
That's why.
that's
So
upsetting.
that's why. When you ever get money, you always give it to either me or Osira.
Okay. I'll make sure to do that this time.
Our rank, your captain. That'd be cool.
Don't give it to
Yeah.
Ren.
I'll get it Ren.
Sorry, Ren. I can't supply anymore. My bad.
Damn.
Oh no.
All right. Okay. Gang runs off to do the rat quest. That's it.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Can I
No.
see the address so I can at least know where he is?
Yeah. Can you go ahead? When you read it, it's actually from the barkeep himself. So if you run away, you're just coming back in. You run outside for it. and you
Gang
look
runs
at
all the way
it.
back. He runs outside, then he comes back in like, oh, it's here. Okay. Got you.
Being
Great.
The bartender watches the whole time. He seems slightly amused.
So where do I kill these rats?
He points to a door behind him in the cellar. It's just gonna be you though.
Yeah, I think I can handle them. Honestly, I learned from watching Ryu punch things, and then I saw Ren do something. Then I saw Osira
When did you?
stab something.
When did
Like,
you? Are you?
I formulated this in my brain and I applied
he
it
just
with
switches
logic.
stuff up.
I can feel like Mr. Bartender, sir.
I see
think.
Ryu punch things. I see Ren stab things. I see Osira.
Great.
They're my role model. You can tell.
Yeah.
He
Great.
was concerned for about a second, and then he's like, "Yeah, go on down. You'll be fine."
All right. He goes past the door.
I look at the bartender like, how big of rats are these?
You're asking
They're
too
about-
many questions.
Yes, stop asking so many questions, bro. He will be
Because I need to
fine.
know if he's gonna die, if I
Look.
need to be around for a bit.
Look, Ryu, if you care so much, you can stay here with him. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get some here, boo. Jeez.
Okay, go. Oh, Sarah.
Wait, were you joining
He
me?
just
Oh.
gives her a look.
The bartender is like they about as big as him. He points over to
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Nah, he'll be fine. Yo, man, size means nothing.
Ooh.
As big as me?
No, you're alright. Man. Just go downstairs. You're fine.
Yeah, just go.
Well,
just go. I'll be right behind you.
If we count my weight and size, they might not be much of a challenge, I guess. I think.
Can I drink the potion just in case? Eating one of them.
Yeah, you could drink the potion. Hold on a second. Let me get the. It's probably a 1d6, but let me check.
That's so upsetting, because Gang is like 5'5". Ooh.
That's right. When he said he was worried, I was like, these rats gotta be big as fuckers.
He'll be fine.
So we just go behind that door, right? And we kill the rats.
How about we do this? How about we do this later? Me and you can do this later.
Oh, okay. I guess do I come with you guys still, or do I just sit down?
Do not tell me we just sit here for like 25 minutes talk about these rats for you to not go fight these rats.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wait.
We're gonna kill these fucking rats. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, fine. You guys do your mission. I'll wait here. Hope you guys stay safe.
I swear.
Don't die, please.
That was the most useless 25 minutes of my life.
Go do your fucking mission.
Okay, sick.
Great. Well, I'm so glad they're on our crew. This is the best thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Don't get
Osira. Oh, okay. So here's what happens. Gang gives Osira a quick hug. He gives Ryu a dap. He dabs him up, and he gives Ryu a salute. I mean, not Ryu. Rin a salute. Like, you guys can do it. I believe in you guys. And he goes back into the seat and orders in a whole nother apple juice. Just
this
enjoying
kid-
himself.
Bro, where are you getting this money from?
I hope you're
You better be
Just
subtracting your money,
subtracting from
bro.
your money.
You spent.
Put this
you
on
spent-
our tab,
No,
please,
you
sir.
spent
I know that
1,500 Betty so far.
Yeah, I've been keeping track. I'm like, where are you getting this money from? If you didn't have 1,000 to give me,
Oh my God.
money from?
Who's the true person in debt now?
I just want to address that this man just hugged me. Like, are we doing that now? Are we doing that?
I was about to say like,
that's what social media people do. They don't really know how to do things. So
I was about to say like,
just
I have
assume.
to dap you back for it to be a dap.
Okay, anyway,
this emotion,
okay.
and then he just went back.
So Ren is now in the lieutenant uniform or whatever with the hat on. He's back home.
The Marines are so confused right now, but they just watched all this happen.
Great.
How did the bar react?
There was the 25 minutes of wasted
They've drunk like 4 more drinks by now. And they're smashed.
It's the afternoon. The sun is coming down.
Yeah. Time has passed.
Talking about these rats that we're not gonna fight now.
Yeah, I just want to see this now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they take a look at you in the lieutenant uniform and be like, "You're a lieutenant," and they stand up and try to like salute, but they're kind of wobbly.
Eddie soldiers.
Woo! They wipe their brow and sit down, and one of them actually misses their seat and falls into the floor.
Oh no.
Nice kid.
You good?
I'm great.
You ready to go, buddy?
He climbs back up. He's like, "Yeah, I think so."
Show us the way, soldiers.
All right. So on the way, one of them, the one that's not as smashed as the other one,
30
Keeps
drinks.
The one who actually sat down.
Watching this rat conversation.
the one that actually sat down, he's following. He's just like looking at you in your lieutenant uniform. He's like, "I thought you were a new Marine."
It's just this new little thing that we're trying back at base, where lieutenants come to different, smaller bases to, just pretend that we're some of the commoners, see what's going on, see if you guys are doing your jobs right.
All right, go ahead and do a bluff check for me.
Please don't.
Please don't.
And this is the reason why I didn't want to go with you guys. I was like,
Hey, so yeah, like I said,
They're all, "Oh, are we supposed to know about this?"
No, it's supposed to be a little hush hush, so just a little keep it between us.
Okay. As you get there, so the alarm has stopped going off a while back, but there are no Marines on the streets now.
Oof.
The only two, well, now the only three are you three.
No,
These two are off duty, so they seem to be a little confused, but they don't really. I mean, they're too drunk to care.
Yeah.
They let them in the door, and they stop the rest of you. There's two guards. Who goes there?
What's up? It's me, Lieutenant Airsu. Coming to check around the base, make sure everything is A-okay.
Airsu?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Again, I'm just here to check around the base, make sure everything is okay. Why is everything shut down so hard? Why do I not see Marines walking the streets?
Well, Lieutenant Savat was injured today, and we're trying to find the people who did that.
I forgot about this. Hold on. Forgot all about that. This was a terrible idea.
Okay.
Okay, so. Oh man, well, can I go see Gomer Savant?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
But who are these other two?
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
I'm Os. I'm shadowing this lieutenant. Probably. Yeah.
That she is.
In that uniform?
Yeah.
It's a cultural thing.
It's a culture
Thank
thing, and she's trying to just see if she actually wants to join the Marines or not. You know how it is.
They nod and then they shake their head and they're confused. Do a diplomacy check. So they're like, "Oh yeah, okay, sure." They let you in, and the two kind of drunk dudes. One of them says, "I don't feel so good. I'm gonna go hit the sack, man." And
Ren
so
touches
he
his shoulder and nods like, "Good man."
And as I let you in, there's this large room that has it's a large rectangle, but there's like another room that's a smaller rectangle that's kind of in front of you, and the doors to that one are on the sides of that. But there's two doors on each side of the large foyer that you're in.
Okay. Cool.
The guy that did not run off to the barracks takes you to the first door on the left, and you're in the hallway. And the hallway goes a little bit, and then it turns right, and you pass one door, and the next door. Okay, you pass two doors. Sorry, there's two doors, one on each side, and then you pass another door on your left, and then he opens the one on the right.
I mean, this is a long way to run away if things go south.
I was just thinking that. Like, this sounds bad. This sounds like a trap.
So he opens the door and he's like, "All right, so, Lieutenant, Savant is upstairs in his room. Third floor. Can't miss it."
Thanks. Good man.
Great.
You stay grinding, and one day you could be a lieutenant too. And I give him a thumbs up. And then I turn around and start walking upstairs.
He gives you a drunken thumbs up.
Yeah. And then,
He's
Osira,
like, give us a good review, man.
of course.
Osira waves and blows him a kiss, and then gives the piece up. And-
Okay.
Yep.
He giggles like a schoolgirl.
This guy.
Great.
He is way too drunk for that, but he's like,
Great. I love when they do that. It's amazing. It's
When they do that.
hilarious.
Okay, so once he walks away, Ren turns to Os and says, "Okay, we kind of need a little bit better of a plan now that we're this deep."
Well,
I'm feeling like we should go, and if Goomer is awake, knock him out again,
okay.
and if he's
Okay.
and if he's not, well, either other way, I guess we should just like tie him up, gag him, and like throw him in a closet or something. You transform into him, and then we have pretty much free reign of the whole place.
You know what? Sure.
Sick. Okay. So Ren goes walking up the stairs or whatever.
This is what happens when you trust in the process.
You're not even here.
What's he talking
Shut up.
about?
all right. So you're basically going up a spiral staircase, and every so often there's a door that goes into a room.
Mhm.
So basically, he said third. God, I don't even remember what I said. Third
Third floor.
floor.
Yep.
All right. So it's basically the third door. His name is on the door.
Okay. Ren knocks.
What are you knocking for?
Because he's a polite child.
Okay, great. Osira watches Ren knock. I guess.
You hear Gomer say, "Come in."
Ren goes in and he opens the door. He kind of like puts his hat down a little bit to try to make his face a little harder to see until they're both inside.
Sarah, do you walk in behind him?
No, I think. Oh, that's hard. I think Osira waits for the signal, whatever the signal is.
Oh.
that it's okay to come in and punch.
You could just transform into a marine again, but no, you're chill. No, never mind. It's fine. Anyway, so yeah, Ren just goes in.
All right. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Ren. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, wait, shit.
No, bro.
Ren.
Hello.
I haven't seen you here before.
Oh, fuck, what's my excuse?
Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Ersu.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, I'm Lieutenant Ersu from the base. We're doing this new program where some of us come to these different islands to just check around the base, see how's it going. I heard that you were attacked today.
Oh, it was horrible. These brutes just attacked me while I was just trying to gather money for the Marines.
Oh. Ren just nods along to a story and just starts looking around his room, walking deeper.
He is laying on his bed. He is covered. He looks like it looks like a hospital room, kind of, except it's his room. Like he just looks like he's in a hospital bed. He's propped up on like 100 pillows.
Oh, okay.
And he's being very over dramatic as he tells the entire story.
Is there anybody else in the room?
At the moment, there is not.
Okay.
Great.
What do we do with those pictures by chance?
Do
we leave them?
You did leave him. You scattered him everywhere.
Okay. So Ren, like, basically tells. Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Ren basically tells O's to come in, close the door behind her.
Yeah, that is what happened.
Yeah.
I then did that exactly.
Yeah. And then Ren smiles and takes off his hat.
Wait, Os locks the door.
So Os, were you actually with them when they confronted him before you ran off to the Marine base?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. So he stares at you like in a horror. He has no idea who you are, what you are, and why you're not in uniform. And when Ren takes off his hat, he screams like a little girl.
Oh shit! Ren punches him in the face.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll for the unarmed strike.
Wait, who's punching him? Am I punching him or are you punching?
I'm punching. I'm closer.
Okay.
All right, so
What
you
the-
actually miss.
What the fuck?
He's half crawled up the pillows, like against the wall, and is like screaming still.
Okay, we need a plan.
Punch him.
Punch him again. Try again.
No, do you have a gun?
Alright.
Oh wait, maybe we shouldn't shoot him.
You have a gun.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a good idea to shoot him. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try to punch
You're
him.
right. You're right.
No one. Can we-
Just beat his ass.
Just beat him up.
Okay, fine.
Curb stomp this man.
Okay. Ren tells Ku to lock the door. Or lock the
It's
door.
already locked. It's already locked.
Just making sure.
I double checked the door. It's still locked, bro.
What the fuck?
Yo,
Yo.
maybe Os should punch him.
These rows are failing me. What is
Okay,
that?
I'm gonna roll to see if I can punch him. I guess.
What is happening?
He's holding a pillow and like screaming, like he's thrashing from side to side, screaming with this pillow in his arms. You just happen to hit the pillow.
Okay, yes.
I'm
please.
gonna roll to see if I can also punch him.
It's fine, and also touch
I
him.
guess.
I need you. We need. Make sure
I want you
touch
to
him.
crit. Please crit.
I can't control that, guys.
What is that? What the fuck? I swear to God.
Maybe I should have went.
What is happening?
You have better unarmed strike than me.
Thank God.
Okay.
Jesus.
You know what? Yeah, yeah.
Jesus. Good job.
Clutch up, Os.
Alright.
Let's get it.
God damn.
It's 1d3 plus your strength. If you get more than
Oh,
a 1,
man.
you knock him out again.
Great. So roll
Get more than a 1, you knock him out again.
plus my strength, which is
0?
nothing.
Oh, jeez. Wait.
Damn.
Weak.
Yo, okay.
Hey.
Oh, damn.
He falls unconscious. The scream just stops.
Okay. Okay.
Great.
Okay. Oh, it's transformed to him now.
Okay. I like to imagine that Os did all of that very calmly with like barely any change of emotion. Just like, all right, here we go.
Ren just been
Just
trying to punch
smack-
him for 30 minutes. That she just does it very
Just smack
simply.
him.
Yeah, just smacked him.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess I'll use my devil fruit power to turn into him.
Alright.
And I do also have his clothes that from earlier in my inventory, so I will also put those on.
No. I have those on.
He's, Ren is wearing the clothes.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
on the
Ren, give me the clothes.
No, just wear his
It's
stuff.
room.
Yeah, just.
Oh,
Ren is, go ahead and do a spot check. All right, yeah, you find the wardrobe, and there's some really flamboyant things in there, but there's a
course.
crap ton of uniforms too.
What is he wearing right now?
He's wearing a nightgown.
Yeah, maybe we should wear. Yeah, put on his nightgown.
Alright, I'll put that on, I guess.
There's also a small bag at the bottom of his
Mm.
wardrobe, a small black bag.
Can we
I don't
can
know
we
about-
check what's in it?
Do we want to know? Do we really want to know?
I don't know. We don't know, then we don't know.
Okay,
Well,
what?
Sarah had never seen a picture, so she.
Yeah.
Alright.
While she's doing
are you-
that, also Ren is trying to like push Goomer under the bed.
Osira does check the bag.
Okay. You can move him wherever you want to. So yeah, under the bed is fine. In the bag is a bunch of little girl clothes.
Ah,
Oh.
I knew it.
What's that about?
No.
Oh, yeah, this guy. Can I stab him while he's asleep? Is that fine?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean,
yeah, just do it.
yeah, I'm gonna do it. Do I need to roll for that, or can I just do it? Like, is he gonna stop me?
He's
He's
not gonna stop
unconscious.
you. He's unconscious.
Don't
Oh, great.
don't kill him though. Just like
You can go ahead and roll for damage on it.
just hurt him.
I can't ever just kill somebody.
No, just hurt him.
Just hurt him. Okay, wait, for damage?
Yes. Which I don't know what it is because I haven't looked that up yet.
Should be
I
your-
also don't
it
know what to
should-
roll.
It should be your weapon thing, too.
Oh,
Yeah,
weapon
what's
strike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And then
Thanks, guys.
whatever
just
your
found
weapon is.
So like you should roll
It's-
it's a
Yeah, your dagger's a 1d4.
yeah. You don't have
Okay.
your dagger. You only have your weapon. 1d8. Didn't
That
it
is-
1d8? That's
My-
crazy.
Oh, I never wrote the dagger down, but I do have a dagger.
Yeah.
Because I keep pulling it on people, man. It's
Yeah,
there.
you have it in your inventory. It just wasn't on the weapons part.
All
of
right, I'll fix that later. So 1d4 plus weapon strike.
It is. No, you don't have to roll the weapon strike because he's unconscious. He's not
Oh,
rolling
great.
against you.
Great.
So you just have to roll the 1d4 plus.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it's plus strength. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Disregard that last roll then.
You should cut off
No,
his
that-
thumb so he can never bring his thumb up again.
Just give him a scar so he always knows.
Yeah.
So you always know.
Yeah, no, it's just 1d. I think it's just 1d4.
Okay, well I rolled a 1 with that.
Okay. All right.
Or just give him a little baby scratch.
Yeah.
Um,
That's
You
fine,
stabbed
too.
him. He doesn't look very good, but you know, he wasn't looking good beforehand.
Yeah,
great.
he's fine.
Well, I'm only partially satisfied because he's kind of disgusting.
Okay.
Are you gonna do anything with the bag?
Ah,
No,
blue.
no, I don't want to. I don't
Oh.
want to touch it again.
All right.
We'll do something with it later. First, Ren listens to make sure no one's like running up or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it. She just wants to make sure no one's coming at this very second.
Go ahead and roll a spot check.
Sick.
Yeah, you don't hear anybody coming.
I don't like that.
Great.
I don't like. They
Great.
don't
Now,
hear anybody coming. Okay.
He probably has. He probably screams all throughout the night, anyways.
Yeah. We should have not let that young Marine go because I kind of forgot what the mission was until this very
we're
second.
going to get the treasure.
Yeah, but
And we
where
came
is it?
here. Did he tell us? This is the cool question. Did he tell us at the time when he was explaining the
Like-
path?
No, he never told you
No,
where to go.
he never
just said it
said
was
where to go.
Why the hell are we here?
Okay.
I was just thinking about that when he left. I was like, they don't know where to go.
I just wanted to make sure we could transform it to Goomer and no one would suss anything. Okay. So
Okay.
Ren puts back on his hat and then he leaves his room to see if he can quickly find another Marine.
All right.
Are you
Yeah.
are you going up or down the stairs?
Oh, there's more up.
There's more up.
Sure, I'll go up the stairs.
All right. As you go up the stairs, there's no one on the stairs, but every door you pass has a name. There's only 2 more doors,
Okay.
and each one of them has a name of an officer that is above Savant.
Oh. Okay, let's go back down,
Right down
the
the stairs.
stairs.
Go back down the stairs.
Let's go back down the stairs.
Down the stairs.
God damn.
All right.
This
So you
has this,
and
dad's
this-
name on it.
Yeah, this is basically a tower with the staircase on the outside, and the rooms are circular on the inside. So you get back downstairs, you find that there's 2 ways out, is the way you came in, and then underneath the stairs you can go around to another door.
Let's go to the other door.
All right. Are you just gonna walk out, or are you gonna peek outside?
I'm just gonna walk out.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna also walk out. I'm just following him. I'm not saying it. I'm just following him the whole time.
All right, you walk out into a hallway. Looks a lot like the one you were in before. There's a turn to the left, to your left. Basically right around the tower. And then the long hallway. On your right, it goes pretty much all the way down. Mostly the length of the building, based on what you see from outside. And there are several doors on both sides.
Goomer, should we go?
Look, dude. I mean, like, I'm in the body, but you're the captain. You got this.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go down the long hall.
All right. On your left, the doors are labeled storage. Most of them. The ones on the right are not labeled.
Ooh. No, yeah, let's go in storage.
I swear to God, there better not be fucking gunpowder in here.
Yo, we can never go wrong with gunpowder, bro.
Oh my God.
All right. Which are you going? So there's a total of 4 on your right. Are you going to the first one?
I'm going
That's
with.
it's not labeled.
I'll go with lucky number 3.
Lucky number 3.
Yeah.
All right. The door is locked.
Oh.
Blow up. That's crazy.
It's not a.
I'm gonna go to luckier number 2.
What's your number 2?
Great.
That one is also locked.
That's great. I'm gonna go to the most lucky number 4.
He's been 2-0.
All right.
Christ.
That one is not locked.
Yeah.
First choice. Good job.
First try. Let's go.
This one looks a
Okay.
lot like the tower that you were in before.
The room does? Like when I open it, it looks like a tower?
Yeah, you open the door and it looks like the tower that you were inside. It's got another spiral staircase.
Okay, never mind. Let's go to the first door.
That one is also locked.
Okay. Yo.
Dang.
Man. What's my strength? You think I could just like break it?
You could try.
Okay. I want
You
to
might-
break
might
the
hurt you.
handle.
Cool, do you have like lockpicking stuff or?
Do you?
No.
Wait, don't you? What does Rogue have in their little kit?
thought they did.
There's not a rogue kit. I got
Was it?
navigator kit.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to break it.
Yeah, just break it.
Oh wait, nah, that wouldn't work. Yeah, just break it.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and roll just a flat strength roll.
Okay. That should do the modifier.
Yeah, you just roll the 1d20 plus their strength modifier.
Yeah. Look at that
Yeah.
door.
Crazy.
Yeah, the door one.
Crazy.
Yeah, the door 1 on that one.
Okay, second plan that I had. Could O's like stab it with their knife?
Stab the door?
Right? I'm assuming it has a lock on the top, right? You can just like jam your knife in there until it breaks. That's not how weapons work. I don't know how locks work.
I'm not. No.
Crazy. Okay. You said there's also Ace. You said there's doors behind us as well, just not labeled.
Those are labeled. The one directly behind you is storage.
Okay.
The first one that you would pass by was storage as well. There's 3 more on down the hallway on your left.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the closest storage door.
All right, the one that's not behind you, or the one that is behind you.
The one that is behind me.
All right, that is not locked.
Okay. Well, let's open it.
Alright.
Take a look around.
You can go in. There's a bunch of crates and everything. It looks a lot like the storage room that you were in before, Osira. This one's less dark.
Ooh.
But there's like a bunch of boxes and barrels and stuff hanging around.
Oh, Ren starts opening some.
I guess me too. We in
Alright.
here now.
Yeah. Let's see if we can
Go ahead.
sell some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll some strength checks to try to get those open.
I don't know, man. Apparently, I'm weak these days.
1P. I don't have strength, so I'm just I'm weak. No modifier.
Thank you. God.
Damn.
Jeez.
Horse.
Jeez. Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, he had to
Alright.
prove
That's what
something.
it should have been. I'll rip that open. My shirt
How about-
rips from my rippling muscle.
How about you use that
What
strength on the
the
door?
yeah?
I hope you're not screaming this like out loud right
Yes,
now.
JoJo pose. I'm JoJo.
I swear to God, if you don't stop screaming in the storage room right
How about you use
Alright.
that energy on the doors?
now. Literally.
Okay, so you opened a big one, Ren,
Hey,
and you've got
a devil fruit.
No?
A devil fruit of epic proportions. Specifically, the rumble fruit.
But
Alright,
I owe
so
you.
There's a lot of wishful thinking happening today. Crazy.
Well, I wish.
What do you wish?
Maybe I wish I could get a girlfriend,
The
but
12-year-old?
And-
Want us to get the 12-year-old back for you, homie?
if you could age her up maybe a couple years,
Bro,
make her a little taller.
bro.
I don't know.
Gang-
Time
gang
fruit, you know?
Don't end up like Goomer.
Yeah, man. Don't be goomer.
Oh, okay.
Did you just get the time fruits?
Yeah. Two sides of the same coin. The age up fruit. Okay.
No, guys, no.
Inside the bigger box that Ren opened is a lot of armor.
Armor?
Yeah,
What kind of
it's,
armor?
It's plate armor.
Hey.
Interesting.
And plate armor? Hey.
Yes, it is. There's probably a total of 10 in here. 10 sets of breastplates.
Look at me doing better than O's did by herself.
You know what? I could stab you right now, and no one would hear you scream. So, keep that in mind. Yeah.
You've also opened something, Asira, and
Devil fruit?
it will be
Of epic proportions. Specifically the Gum Gum Nun.
Oh my, stop it.
I wish maybe I get the Gomu Gomu no Mir Gear fourth level.
You already have a devil fruit.
Can I get a new form with my devil fruit? Duh.
Game just wants to
is that
die.
one?
Then you need to train, kid.
This is what we're doing
Okay.
with the rat.
Yo, me. Long arm. Oh, that sounds kind of dumb. Never mind. to make it stronger.
Okay, sick.
Be quiet.
You actually found a smaller box. When you open it up, there is a couple of neurotoxins.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
What?
Wow, look at that.
What are they doing in this town?
Wait, no. My thing is, why is this in the unlocked door?
Right?
This fucking Flint, Michigan. Holy shit.
Damn it.
You also have some sweet berries,
Ooh.
and they're dried.
Oh, great.
And there's also some sedatives in here as well.
What?
The fuck?
Wait, is this like Goomer's personal storage or what?
Oh god. Wow. Oh no.
It kind of looks like a med kit, specifically for that.
No.
Oh, that's- I hate it here.
Goomer.
Can I want to be back in my body, please? Like,
Man, I mean,
Yeah.
well, what do you think? Oh, should we like continue like look for shit, or you think this is good enough?
man, it's like I came all the way for treasure twice, and every
You want-
time I'm in here, I just don't really know. I'm stressed.
I don't know why there's no marine. I just okay here. We'll keep this in mind, and we're gonna go find marines to show us the way.
All right. Are you taking anything from here?
I'm gonna take the sweet berries. Den likes them.
Are those
All right.
poison?
Oh, are they poison?
No, the sweet berries are healing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that.
I was like, with all the other stuff in there, I was like, are those poison berries or something?
I'll go like his sweets.
Ew.
So you're gonna leave the sedative and the neurotoxin?
Yes.
Is it gonna be heavy to carry?
No, you can probably take this whole box.
Oh yeah,
What
yeah,
about-
yeah.
It's kind of like a first aid kit size.
What about the barrel?
The barrel?
Yeah,
Barrel.
Can I just drag the barrel around?
No, put it back. Put it back.
The giant box of armor.
Yeah, I can't just carry it.
Nah, if Ryu was there, then he could. But...
No, you couldn't. We're undercover.
You're weak.
No,
You're not even here.
yeah.
Why am I talking to you? Okay, what's next?
Yeah, let's keep moving. We'll leave the armor.
I need to argue with specters, man.
Wow.
I don't have to argue with onlooker.
Yo, kill her.
Try it.
There is a hallway in between this door and the next door, I believe. Hold on. Yes. I should just check the map, shouldn't I?
Maybe just
Yes.
maybe.
There's a hallway, and it appears to be leading outside in between this storage room and the next storage room.
Why do they have so many storage rooms? Are we just in the basement? That was up here?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why we're
Yes,
not seeing any marines?
This is actually a very small marine base.
It's a very small
Oh.
marine base.
Yes.
Okay.
Rob him blind.
You know what? Let's go to the other storage room, the one in the hallway, whatever, real quick. Just,
All right.
take a peek what's inside. You never know.
In this room, there's actually a lot of weapons. There's cannonballs in one side, just like a stack of cannonballs.
Uh-huh.
There's also several crates that are closed up. These are actually labeled.
Ooh.
And go ahead and do a spot check for me to see what you find here.
Come on, Rand. Time to clutch up. Let's get the devil fruit.
It's not gonna happen, buddy.
Watch.
All right, you find there's a whole crate of grenades in here.
That's pretty sick.
Wow.
They are about cannonball sized.
Oh,
The
damn.
grenades are cannonball size?
Less
Yeah.
wow.
What is with this Marine base?
They kind of crazy.
They are built for war.
Let's see. You also find some swords.
And a
Sword?
weird looking fruit in the corner. I wonder what that is.
Stop.
Let's see. And you also have. There's a few maces in here as well.
And a mace. Whoa.
There's also just random weapons, but most of them are just standard issue Marine crap.
I would take all of the grenades
How?
How are you carrying this?
in my hands.
How? You have 2 hands.
Yes.
Oh, you need both hands for one.
No, I could like, you know how you like hold a baby or something, like close to your
Okay.
chest or whatever.
Cap.
Yes, I'm gonna hold it like a basket. Or are they in a? Oh, wait, are they in a box?
Yeah, they're in a huge crate.
Okay, I will push the crate everywhere.
No, Ren, I
Keep looking.
really don't think that we should be doing that.
And on the way out, we throw the armor in here as well. We push it.
Ren, no, buddy, no.
How many grenades are there?
Yes.
I mean, that can work.
Right, thank you. How many grenades are there?
There's probably about 10 in there.
I mean, how heavy is a cannonball?
Pretty fucking heavy, to be honest.
Pretty heavy. That's why I said no.
How heavy are these grenades? Just because they're as big as it doesn't mean they're as heavy.
A cannonball. Let me see. How big is it?
I mean, a small cannonball is like 12 pounds, and those are tiny.
Yeah.
These are probably the medium size, which are about 16 pounds. The grenades are probably slightly smaller, about 10 pounds each.
So only 120?
About, I guess, yeah.
You acting like you were gonna carry 120.
I could carry 120 in real life. Rick can carry that.
Oh, plus armor.
Forget the armor. We don't need armor. I don't get hit.
I don't get it. Aha.
But no, I'm not gonna carry all of them. I'm probably just gonna take 2.
All right.
He said there's a sword.
Yeah, they're Marine issued swords, like quite obviously Marines.
Oh, so just like those little stupid curved ones.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, I'm good on that one, Chief.
Yeah.
You said there were maces?
Yeah, there's also maces.
Like what kind of mace? Like the spiky ones?
Let's see.
Like the ball and chain, is that a mace?
Yeah, kinda.
That's
It's
a
like a-
flail.
Oh, okay.
They're a light mace. They're probably not spiky.
Leave them.
Well,
All right.
so just a ball.
Yeah, basically, it might have like bumps, or it's probably shaped a little bit, but they're not like spikes.
Okay.
Like
Ah.
spikes out of it.
I wanted
Ever need to
spikes.
Ever need to knock somebody out? Just hit him with a mace.
I wanted it to have spikes though for murder purposes,
Okay.
You can bash someone hit.
but I wanted to just be like spike on impact. Like, yeah.
I don't know. I think the ball would do more damage if you think about it.
I mean, it's the ball plus stab. You gotta look at the bigger picture.
I don't know. I feel like once you stab someone, like
Creative
away
ways
the-
to stab.
It slows down the momentum.
Okay.
and-
Do you want anything here?
No.
Okay, we leave.
Alright.
I really.
All right. So there's a larger door on the other side of the room that leads to the outside.
Okay, let's go through that.
All right. All right. Outside is where all the Marines are at.
Okay.
Great.
Thank God. Okay. I just go to the closest, weakest looking Marine who doesn't look like, he has clout.
All right, so they're all standing pretty much in a formation, in a bunch of lines.
Oh shit, that looks sus.
And they're facing outward, and there's someone on like a platform in front of them, basically giving them details about what you guys look like.
Oh.
The three of you that actually attacked the lieutenant.
Oh.
Back inside.
What would Ren do?
What would Ren do?
I don't want to die.
I wanna-
Well, this was your plan, undercover boss. So like, what's good?
Yep.
How close are we to them? Like, can they see us and we can see them, right?
They probably haven't noticed you yet. All the Marines that are lined up are fully focused on the guy screaming information at them.
Okay, so can Ren... yeah.
The ones on the platform can probably see you, but they're really not paying attention right now. They just all they can see from here pretty much is a Marine has just come out the door.
Okay. So can Ren just listen to the description that they're applying to him?
Yeah, so they're saying all of this, and they're explaining kind of what happened, though it's kind of there's some details missing.
I wonder why. Okay.
It sounds a lot like what Gomer told you beforehand.
Yeah.
Great.
It very much plays up the lieutenant's pretty much weakness. And
but
pansy nature. But anyway, he describes your character.
How well?
It's fairly good, but it also like kind of describes you with an extra foot on you, and you're more monster-like in this description.
Oh, that's fine then. Okay, so sick. Looks nothing like me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because he was scared.
they also describe Gang as a long-armed frog child
Damn.
Call me a frog child, crazy.
with
Hilarious.
strange like frog tongue powers, except it was just weird because he doesn't really know what happened. So they call it they tell you that he has frog tongue powers.
Frog tongue
And
powers.
should be considered very dangerous and highly
Great.
aggressive.
Oh wow.
Great.
Yo, Gang's about to have a high
Gang.
bounty.
Wait, bro, I'm trying to be the chopper. What are you talking about?
Yo, man. Ren is kind of proud. Ren
Yeah.
is proud.
Osa's not proud. She just said, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, man, you missed a lot.
Great.
And Ryu is explained as a sword demon, basically.
Okay.
Like
Os just burst out laughing
that.
so loud.
Sword demon.
It could not hold it in. It's just cackling.
Damn.
Sword demon? That weak guy? Crazy. Woo.
Crazy.
She says this
So
out loud.
you're still you're still Gomer. The guy doing the description stops immediately, and it's like, Lieutenant, what are you doing out of bed?
You fucked us.
I just came to stretch my legs a little bit, y'all. You know, getting beat the fuck up it hurts. I just need to stretch.
Man, you definitely sound like Coomer.
But,
Yeah, man, I just got beat the fuck up.
Yeah. You look, getting beat up really like jumbles your mind, and I feel like almost a person, right?
It changed my life forever.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a bluff check, and you have that +3
Please no.
for me.
Oh, we really should.
So
have gotten the
you have a
two.
total of +4.
Okay. So it's oh, I always keep forgetting what to
We should have not been the
1d20.
two. We should have not been the two to do this.
do. And yet here we are. So 1d20 plus 4, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Great. You know what? Clutch up.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn
Here
it.
we go.
Damn it.
Are we clutching up? Let's go!
No!
I wanted it to be a fail. Fuck.
Are you trying to get us
But-
killed, bro?
She was talking
Mhm.
shit.
He's
He's like-
mad.
He's like,
What?
please don't let us disturb you. Stretch away.
Thanks, guys. Y'all are real. But you know, since I'm here, since I'm stretching, you know, I do like a kind of try to do a squat and I fake pain. Ugh. I was wondering, you small one, weak one. You want? I need to check. I need to check the treasure room. Because I feel like something. I feel like I just need to check, but I can't remember where it is. Can you show me and this shadowing lieutenant right now?
Man, you said that. That was smooth.
Thank you. Look, they already believed me. I don't have to try.
That was smooth.
Oh, why, yes, sir. Jimmy, go let Gomer, go take Gomer. They must have hit his head really hard. Go take Lieutenant Savant to the treasure room right away. And he sends an officer, and the officer like runs over. This way.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ren gives him a thumbs up. Yeah. We want you
Yeah.
to join the Marines. Type of thumbs up.
Great.
All right, and he takes you back in through the hallway between the two storage places that you went into, and goes right to the middle door, the middle locked door, and pulls out his keys and opens the door for you.
Oh, thank you so much, Bobby. You. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Jimmy, sir, but thank you.
I'm sorry. You know my brain.
I'll change it. I'll change it to Bobby. It's fine.
Perfect.
Ren puts his hand on his shoulder. It's like, good man. Gives him a thumbs up.
He stands outside, like guarding the room for you, as after he lets you in.
Okay, let's look around then.
Rubs the hands together. Let's get it. All right.
All
Well,
right.
so what's in the room?
There are piles of treasure literally
Oh.
all over this room.
Okay.
Piles. Wow.
Piles. There is pretty much anything like gold, valuables, anything you could find on a pirate ship are all piled up. They're sectioned off, and they are labeled by the pirate crew that they were stolen. Well, not stolen from, but confiscated from.
Ooh. I want to hear some pirate crew names.
Yeah. Let's hear the lore.
All right. Let me get a pencil because I'm going to shoot these off the cuff, and they are going to appear later.
Sick.
Okay. Great.
I mean, finders keepers, though. They know the rules.
I hope one of them has a female.
Dude.
What? Bro.
We might have to get a new crew member.
Yo, Joe, please.
He's focused on the wrong thing.
Hey,
I'm just thinking, like, dang, Os isn't even so focused on that.
Jesus.
That's one of my whole last traits.
Listen, you said Os was desperate. What are
Yeah,
you?
you're right.
This dude's still sipping over a 12-year-old. Like, what could have been?
Jeez, don't come after Os, man. Not anymore. I don't want.
I was joking. Chill.
Man, I know how.
Golly.
I can't let it slide. It's in my code.
I'm not.
Now I got a fire on you, bro.
I'm not
Oh,
starting my D&D notes waiting for these pirates.
Oh, you just started yours?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, nah, I gotta remember stuff.
Oh, I did not do any notes. I'm gonna just remember everything.
You go, Chris.
Man, I wish that worked for me. All right, you got the Jack crew. We're gonna go from smallest pile to largest, because why not?
Okay, smallest to largest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Jack crew. The I hear the typing now. All right, the Jack crew. The Bella Morte crew.
Bella.
I like that
Whoa.
name.
Bella Morte.
Bella Morte.
Yes.
Bella Morte.
He's typing, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm taking
Man, now all the pressure's on.
We're all watching you, Zimba.
I can think of 100 names in like, a minute, and like now I'm like, oh god, what were they?
Just start naming things in the room with you. Those are crew names.
The Pankaraku crew.
We got the blue jean jacket crew. Yeah.
Cold
man.
one will hit wonder.
Dude, that would be the golden crew right there.
Right?
Yo, the jacket crew. Yo.
Stop! No.
Okay, the sleep tight crew.
The sleep tight crew.
We got it.
That must be kind of fire. Okay.
They
Gotta
kind
take
of
notes.
sleep.
Yeah, for sure.
The Phoenix crew.
Damn.
That sounds
Whoa.
kind of. What are we doing? We could have been the Phoenix crew.
That sounds like a crew that can kill us.
They are about to rebirth.
That sounds like a crew that can straight up murder us.
Yeah, they are pretty high up on his list.
Dang, man, fuck being a Kronos pirate. I'm about to join the Phoenix Pirates.
Damn.
Wow.
Alright.
Seems kind of cold. Okay.
Maybe like that.
Wait,
It
Senpai,
really like that.
Did we ever tell you our pirate crew name?
LOL. Oops, sorry for that. name drop.
I don't even know. I can't remember.
That's
So probably
crazy.
not.
With the. Yep.
we decided like forever ago that we were gonna be the Kronos Pirates.
Alright, cool.
He has a goddamn pocket watch.
Yeah. I'll send you the images of that later.
Okay, cool. Alright, 1 second. I'm pulling up a name creator because why the hell not?
Fucking Phoenix crew. I swear to God.
Phoenix crew, bro. Phoenix.
This is gonna burn down.
That sounds kind of fire. No cap.
Right? I'm not
They
gonna
can't
lie.
be that fired. They got their stuff taken away by these weekends.
That is
They're-
true.
You're right, but
But we
Okay.
found out that these Marines
Be kinda
are ready
trash.
for war.
Just gotta face the facts.
I'm saying these Marines are ready for war. They got poison. Like that's like straight up warfare right there.
straight up, you got neurotoxins. That's that's biological warfare, chief.
Alright, you got
no.
the Black Skull Pirates.
Jeez.
Ooh, Black Skull.
The drippy pirates?
Well, now,
for sure.
Well, now we know that. The
Oh wow.
Fireheart crew. I'm kidding.
The Simps.
The Kraken
That's
Beard Pirates.
The Kraken
Kraken
beard.
Damn.
Whoa! What is that? Yo.
That's kind of cold.
Yeah.
Kraken
Game
beard.
wasn't really there.
The Kraken-
Game wasn't
Kraken
really there,
crew?
but he could feel it in his soul. Dang, that's kind of cool.
We're gonna fight the
Alright.
Kraken. That'd be kind of.
Kraken beard.
Alright, the Lost Rum
Yeah.
Pirates.
The Lost Rum.
Lost Rum. RUM.
Oh, lost
Are
rum.
the Lost Rum Pirates cooler than the fucking Kraken beard?
The Lost Rum Pirate.
Yeah.
See, the Kraken
must be
beard.
stronger.
The Kraken beard pirates are like white beard, and then the Lost Rum is just Shanks. They look like scrubs, and they actually do something cool. Like who took my
Wow.
rum, and then they blow you up with your eyes.
Oh, great. Great.
And then the blue demon pirates.
Ooh,
Oh,
demon.
Demon.
Jeez. Sonic
Wow.
type beat? Okay.
Speed
cool.
demons, nice.
Cool. I'm gonna need you to relax.
I'm just so excited.
Dude, I'm hyped too, bro.
There's so
Man,
much
I can't wait to meet my
treasure.
new clan members.
What?
What?
Yo, this is our shipwright and our vice captain. Cannot relate.
You don't understand. Kraken beard.
Yeah, I don't
Kraken
know.
beard comes kind of heat, man. Like, Gang would be like jumping up and down inside. Well, he's not really there, but you know, he's feeling it. He's feeling Osir's energy.
Yes. It's time to get hype in the chat. Okay. Okay. Man, that's a lot of treasure to be going through. Man, can we roll a spot check for like specific cool stuff, or is everything cool?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh, great. Do you want to go first, Ren?
Sure. Unless you have the
Robert blind.
I mean, yeah, I want to go first. I just asked about courtesy, mostly.
Say that one time?
I want to go first. I just asked out of courtesy
Thanks.
to my captain.
Thanks.
Such a nice person.
Man, she knows
Thanks,
how,
I
she
know,
knows how to
right?
play the game.
Okay, I want to roll a spot check to see if there are any cool, like, gemmed weapons or weapons in general. I guess like just something cool.
All right.
13.
13.
23! Show me the devil fruit.
Oh my god!
I'm really
I don't think that's
thirsty
how
for
that
that
works.
devil fruit.
Show me the devil fruit.
Give him a banana fruit.
Please, please.
I mean, I didn't say I was going to eat it. I just want to sell it. We're poor, guys. Well, not anymore,
No.
I guess. Well, how
You're
about
poor.
Look,
All right. So you found. Okay, so there's thrones. There's specifically a lot of gold things like houseware stuff.
Okay.
And then as far as weapons go, there's a few ripers. Oh my god. There's a few rifles.
Great.
I was reading two words at once. There are several rifles in a bunch of the piles. There's a sniper rifle.
I want that.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
There is a sling staff, which is like a sling on a staff,
A sling staff.
not strapped to it. It's actually anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
We get
I
it.
got it.
I realized the way I said that was like that's kind of dumb.
long stick with a slingshot on top.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
All right, and then there is a let's see, and the sniper rifle came from the sleep tight pile. There is a two-bladed sword. That comes from the Kraken beard pile.
I'm taking it.
Whoa. Let him finish.
Nah.
Let him finish.
Kraken beard. Carry on.
There is a matching set of curved blades.
Oh.
And that comes.
Have y'all ever seen Chronicles of Riddick? Riddick,
Yeah.
Oh my god. Riddick.
Yes.
Chronicles of what? Wait.
For the
Chronicles
love
of
of fuck. Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of like his blades.
Chronicle what?
Chronicles of Riddick. It's got Vincent Diesel in it.
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
Oh, Vin Diesel, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, if you haven't watched all those movies, please watch them. They're amazing.
Swear.
So the set of curved blades is actually from the Blue Demon pile.
Oh shit.
They're
Dang.
very ornate. Just so you're aware.
Oh yeah. Sounds amazing.
He said curved blades.
Ooh.
Yeah, curved
You don't.
blades.
You're not here. You're not getting anything.
I fucking wrote Blue Demon next to Bleed Demon. Okay. Is there anything melee at all?
The curved blades are melee.
Dang, but I kind of want those.
Yeah. And
Here, I'll go ref in the chat.
there is a hold on. I have to freaking Google something to make sure that's what I thought it was.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I thought it was. It's a Ranseur. Ranseur.
RASC.
It is. Hold on, let me grab an image.
Oh, those are. Oh, they actually look sick.
I know.
The curved blades. That is.
Yeah,
I didn't
they're
look
pretty
at
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take those.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna have to take those.
Wait a minute.
You have 2 fucking weapons, Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to refer you to Osira's character sheet. Disadvantage 1, greedy. Yeah, I would like to have multiple weapons.
That's crazy.
Gang, you ready for us to go find weapons and killing these rats?
Nah, man.
Sure. Let's go.
Oh.
All right.
Which one is it?
So that it's basically the one in the middle. It's a lot more ornate, a little bit more ornate than that, but it's a very long staff with that kind of point on it.
Okay.
The blade looking things are mostly there for show.
Okay. And who has that?
That one is in. That is in the Phoenix pile, and it has a Phoenix actually engraved into it.
I'm definitely taking that.
Okay, now you have weapons. What's up?
Well, no,
What's the problem?
I just want to take it because it looks nice. It has a logo
Right.
on it.
How about-
how do you spell it?
Ranseur, it's RANSEUR. I'll spell it on the thing.
Okay. Well, okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I mean, we should just take all of it, but I specifically want the curved blades and the run.
I want the curved blade.
You have a bow. There's no reason for you to take it.
What about
You have a
when I
sniper
want to
rifle.
stab somebody?
But again, you have a
That's
knife.
just a really weird
There's
thing
no
to say.
reason for you to take these.
What do you need? All you do is punch.
And I could punch with knives now.
Why would you need to do that when you could just punch?
I don't
You
know.
punch.
Look, man, it's just gonna do more damage. I think the curved blades would do as much damage as your knives.
Osira in Gomer's body blinks once, blinks twice, looks up at Ren, blinks again, closes her eyes, takes a deep breath. I invoke the gamble.
Okay, what's the gamble? What's the gamble?
Let's flip a coin. Let's just flip a coin.
Okay. Flip
One of all of these coins around here.
Let's flip a coin.
Great.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
2 is heads, 1 is tails. Oh wait, no, heads.
Okay.
No, 1 is heads, 2 is tails.
Okay, so I'm saying heads.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
There you go.
I'm sorry. That was kind of loud. that was Osira's actual visceral reaction.
Oh my gosh.
Fine, whatever. I'm gonna
Curved
take the
blades.
fucking Kraken beard sword thing.
2
Whatever.
of them? Sure, have that. I mean, we're
I
taking
also-
all of it. We're just gonna
Yeah, I mean, I'll just take that just to
the
take
Kraken
that.
beard. Okay.
Specifically, I'm calling dibs on that.
Okay, and then I'll just take the Ranseur or whatever. You can keep the rifle.
Okay, cool. Oh, we still have the sling staff.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
I just didn't write that down.
Okay, let's just
Wait,
take that with us.
who had the sling staff? Was that the Lost Run Pirates?
Which one was it?
The sling staff?
Oh crap!
Oh,
I
damn.
think it's from the Black Skull Pirates. Actually, no, wait. I think that might have been from the Jack Jack.
Oh, Jack. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Useless weapon. Useless girl.
Huh? Not
Amazing. I mean, we don't actually need to take that. I don't foresee you needing to slingshot.
It could be like
Give it a gang.
Yeah, it's a nice little.
Give it to gang.
It's a nice little gift for
the
gang.
gang.
Yeah. Our den.
All right, sure.
Okay. You
What
can
is
carry it.
what is Den gonna do with that?
I don't know, man. Like chomp on it.
Uh-huh.
It could be like a bone. I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
All right.
Shoot himself.
Okay, so how much gold can
Mhm.
we logically take with us?
As well as the weapons.
Well, one, you have 20 pounds of grenade on you.
Shit, I forgot those
Okay.
grenades.
Okay, how many can I take? Because that's not my grenades.
Here, I don't need the grenades. I didn't know we were actually gonna get here. I'm dropping the grenades. I was not expecting us to make it this far. I'm dropping the grenades. I don't want them anymore.
Don't drop them. Just like
No, I throw them.
softly.
I pull the pin. I'm kidding.
Bro, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. We up in here together, please.
Yeah, I leave the grenades. I didn't know we were gonna make it this far.
Okay. Great.
1 second here.
Actually, wait. Coup or oath? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say this in our
Oath.
character.
Just say it, and then I will.
Okay.
I'll just respond.
Look, we can just technically tow the Marine out there to help us carry the treasure back to the inn and say, I'll take this to pay taxes to the government.
Smart thinking.
Yeah. So we have 3 bodies helping us.
You're right, but what is the? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If he doesn't believe us, then we could just knock him out.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's just
He-
no one's around, so.
Oh yeah, I did request a weak, small one.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If I lose a roll, just let him go down. No, no, but,
Zenpai just secretly lied to us. Is actually like a captain.
he's goated.
Yeah. He like grabs your fist and then his shirt just rips off.
Right?
No. He's actually the guy above Goomer.
Yeah. The person we ran away from
Well.
just seeing the door.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, that would suck.
All right. Just to recap, so that I'd have my notes correct, we have the sling staff from Jack Jack,
Yeah.
the sniper.
we took all the weapons. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
The sniper rifle was from Sleep Tight.
Yep.
The Ransewers from Phoenix.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The two-bladed sword was from Kraken Beard, and
Yep.
the curved blades were from
Blue Demon.
Blue Demon. Okay.
Okay.
I had it right, and I did not. I don't think I gave you anything else that's correct.
Nah, that's
No, I
the,
think so.
the double blade sword.
unless you.
Oh no, he said that
Yeah,
from Kraken
yeah,
Beard.
Unless you forgot
Beard, yeah.
the devil fruit that you forgot to mention.
Stop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Are they-
No, not this time.
Thirsty.
Are y'all taking gold or no?
Yes. We're
Yeah,
also
we're-
taking.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out now.
Okay,
Alright.
I was like, weapons are nice, but
You can carry. Let me just check something.
yeah, maybe I should have came so I can just
See?
True enough, because we're surely not sharing
Look,
with you.
I know. See, this what happens when Captain Ren Airsu shows up. Shit gets
Yeah,
going.
Captain Ren Airsuit. Disgusting. I thought we weren't gonna say that anymore.
No, I can
We-
say it.
we weren't. Don't say
I
that.
decided to feel myself very much at that very second.
Oh, okay. Ooh, Captain Ren.
Yeah.
In the back.
Captain Ren!
Yeah.
Lieutenant Airsu in the bit.
Quit screaming. just quit screaming.
All right. So you can. I am gonna say that you can carry.
I beat Goomer.
Are you trying? Or do you need to be able to make? Are you wanting to carry everything you can carry, or everything you can carry and still be able to like run and get away?
We don't need to run. We're just. Do we need to? No, we don't need to run. We've been doing good with rogues.
We probably don't need to run.
Yeah, just as
wait
much
a
as we can
minute.
carry.
Wait a burger flipping minute.
What?
This is cool. if we say in character we don't need to run, then Zen could say that we do need to run. Conspiracy.
I
Dude.
like how you having this whole thought out process while
Nah, Zenpai's not gonna screw us over.
you.
Zenpai's not gonna fuck us. Right, Zenpai?
Moments before disaster.
He would never
What?
fuck us like that.
I don't know what you mean. I am a benevolent DM.
So yeah, I don't think we need a run. We could just carry as much as we can. And also,
Yeah.
we're gonna tell the Marine who is guarding outside to come inside for a bit.
Okay.
All right. All right. Yeah. So he's like, yes, sir.
So we're going to be taking some of the gold here so I can go back to headquarters and pay the taxes for the island. Could you help me and Lieutenant Goomer here to wait? That's his name, right?
Gomer.
Gomer.
Yeah.
I just call him Boomer.
Lieutenant Savant over here.
Great.
Can you help us carry these gold back to my place?
Regulation says this isn't allowed to leave the room.
Listen, Timmy.
Look, do you want me to really call up headquarters and like bother them about something they told me to come do?
Okay, give me a diplomacy check.
Can I give you a kill check? Doesn't give you. Either he believes me or I murdered him. Hold on.
You can do an intimidation check instead.
Oh.
I don't think Ren even has that.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, he does.
Do
No.
you?
Yeah, I do, but diplomacy is much better.
Yeah, I was like, which one? Which one's better?
See? I mean, like I said.
E.
Like I said. I'm
Do I have to roll too? I think he already did it. Do I have to roll?
No, you're good.
Great.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to call. I can help you carry some back.
Thank you. And now we give him even more gold, so like he's really struck. I'm kidding, no, we're not doing that. But
give him about half of what we're carrying.
how weak is he really?
Couldn't be that weak.
He is.
Can you carry as much as we can? Because we're already carrying a lot of shit.
He has enough strength to carry exactly the amount Ring can carry.
What are you trying to say?
What?
I'm big. I'm big.
Wait,
shark.
okay. is Ren is stronger than Oast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, that works. GG.
GG. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say, I'm actually gonna figure all that, the weight and math and stuff, because it's about time to end it.
Sick.
Unfortunately, but I will add all that up for you before next time.
Awesome.
Darn.
All right.
What about the rat?
We will.
What about the rat?
What about the
We'll get back to the rats.
All right. We will start
One
off
day.
with rats next time. So we'll start off with that, and then we'll go back to them so they can try to get out without getting caught.
Awesome.
Great.
Well, we're not gonna get caught, but awesome. Sick.